The Neo Lib Peoples Advocate by Tommy J. The Neo Lib Peoples Advocate is a very strange breed, hard to define, motivated by career, power, kudos and greed, shouting to champion the working man's plight, while dining and discussing those annoying people's right to fight and protest for all that should be. The pretentious Neo Lib Peoples Advocate has no real interest in you or me. Their purpose is money, property, business and power. A seat saddled with their heroes in that sought after magical tower, where wizards and witches and charlatans and carpetbaggers too conjure up spells and brews to hypnotise the many and shower the few. With tax deals at zero, trust and backhanders, gone are the days they require sneaky gerrymanders. The few are delighted to have such magnificent friends. It would be so much more difficult if their new mates couldn't maintain the preferred current trends that keep so many confused and distracted. Their agreement and obedience appreciated, maintained and always protracted. They keep the populace distracted with dancing dogs and Kardashians, claiming to advocate for the people's last bastions, for the right to liberty, freedom and choice, while all the time collaborating and colluding and lying with partisan laws to quell any voice that shines a lens upon the shifty conniving of the Neo Lib Peoples Advocate's pretentious claims and striving to maintain things as they so lately been, to manufacture consent, to not be heard, not be seen. They're turning up everywhere in various guises and faces, more worrying they're welcome into more unwelcome places, places and forums where good folk should be safe and looked after. But this holy breed is destroying all good gains with sneer and creepy cold laughter. So be wary and sceptical of those solely on the political career path. Their veil so vacuous, revealing a Neo Lib Peoples Advocate's wrath. So pissed and irritated by bothersome people's hopes and expectations. Their consensus and message being that people's problems are caused by people of all other nations, of people fleeing and seeking refuge and shelter from the bombed out hospitals and homes that burn and smelter. The Neo Lib Peoples Advocate comes in all shapes and forms, with the worst being those masquerading to represent working man's norms. I'd much rather deal with crooked lawyer with bent twisted bat than to have to endure the slimy, slippery, sycophant Neo Lib non-People's Advocate rat.